Argentina, they just recently joined the BRICS nations. They are abolishing income tax. Let's see what they're doing.
They say two things are always certain: death and taxes. Well, not anymore in Argentina. And before you freak out, no, they've not discovered the secret to immortality. They have done away with taxes. That's right. Argentina's Senate has passed a new bill. It seeks to abolish income tax. Not for everyone, not for all workers, but for most of them. Around 1.3 million workers in the formal sector will benefit. No taxes for them. Only a tiny fraction will keep paying income tax. Those who earn more than $5,000 per month, they will have to pay an income tax. That's around 1.7 million pesos. And how many people earn that much in Argentina? Just 1% of the payroll workers, which means 99% of all payroll workers in Argentina will not have to pay income tax. The bill will now head to the president's desk. Once he signs it, it will become law.
So now how are they going to pay for the infrastructure in the company? Because if it's a free market, the government has to provide that, right?
Now, I know you have questions like, is this even possible? Why is Argentina doing this? And how will it affect their economy? To answer the first question, yes. If governments want, they can abolish income tax. For example, the UAE does not have income tax. Neither does the Bahamas or Monaco. But these countries have avenues to make up. The UAE has oil. Monaco has yachts and casinos. The Bahamas has tourism. What does Argentina have? None of these. Argentina's decision is political. Their presidential elections are next month, and the finance minister is a candidate. The same minister who introduced this no income tax policy. He's running for president. His name is Sergio Massa. The sitting president and his coalition are supporting him. Just one problem though. He is losing. Massa came third in the primary vote last month. So what does he do? Go on a spending spree. He has increased financial handouts, given more social security checks, raised the salary of government employees, and now ended income tax.
That it's not good. Yeah, because the country is going to have to pay back at some point. Are they going to have money for that? Your money, the money you generate is supposed to go into production for the most part. All of this doesn't help. Let me know if you're in Argentina. Let me know if this makes sense to you. I mean, if there's another reason, an excuse that will make this make sense, please feel free to share in the comment section. But just listening to it, I feel like at some point, the people or the country is going to have to pay back for it, and with very high interest.
How much will all of this cost? According to some economists, $5.7 billion. The problem is, Argentina does not have this money. Their plan is to print more currency. It's always a bad idea.
Inflation.
If you print more notes, you will create more inflation. And let me emphasize on more here, because Argentina's inflation is already 124%. So ideally, they should be spending less. They should be increasing taxes. Instead, income tax has been abolished in the country, or they're trying to do it at least. I'm afraid no economic theory can explain this decision. It's just politicians being politicians. Having said that, this could be temporary. Argentina's new government takes charge in December. They can easily reverse this by then. But also by then, the damage could be done, because Argentina is renegotiating a bailout with the IMF. The original deal was for $44 billion. Out of this, around $7.5 billion has not been transferred. The IMF says, show us progress. Only then will you get the money. But with decisions like this one, I'm not so sure. And the IMF has commented on Argentina's no income tax policy. It says it adds to the country's challenges. In other words, you're not helping your case. Does this mean reducing or abolishing income tax is a bad idea? The UAE and Monaco would disagree. Both places are doing really well. So here's our question. Should India also give it a shot? Well, ending income tax may not be an option here, but what about reducing it? Many economists have talked about this. You see, only 1.6% of India's population pays income tax, 1.6. Compare that to other countries. In the US, around 53% people pay federal income taxes. In France, more than 50% households pay income tax, but India's rate is very low, 1.6%, and those paying income tax pay a lot of it in India. The maximum tax rate in India is more than 42%. That's the basic tax plus surcharge and cess. It's very high. It's comparable to developed countries. France has a maximum rate of 49%. Italy has 47%, Japan has 45%, and the UK has 40%. But there's a key difference. The quality of public goods and services, roads, public health, air quality, all of it is much better in the developed world. In other words, the high rates are worth it. When they pay a high income tax, they get the facilities to match that cost. You cannot say that about India. And the result is this: high net worth individuals are moving out of the country. In 2022, 7,500 of them left India. A similar number has left this year as well. And this is troubling because these people are taking their money with them. Their investable money is leaving India. So India needs...
But I heard companies are also going to India, like Apple, and some of these big companies are going there for production.
...to rethink its taxes. Not like Argentina, but for its own reasons. It's true that India has a huge wealth gap, but taxes alone cannot solve that.
Yeah, reducing taxes could help because it's going to, help micro businesses and even the big businesses. So which is going to in turn help your economy. Reducing taxes could help. I mean, like she said, Dubai and UAE, they can completely abolish tax system. But as far as Argentina, that could be very detrimental to the people. You can take it out and for a month or two, it could be good. Everybody would like it. But then how is it going to affect the economy, especially for the generation or the next years coming? It's going to be a problem. I don't know if they have other plans. Maybe they found something that they haven't exposed to the world yet. It's possible. Don't know. But let me know if you can justify that. Feel free to talk to us in the comment section. But as of this point, I'm going to say it doesn't really make sense. But, feel free to prove me wrong. Smash the like button, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.